This way forever. I'm sorry, Miss Jackson. For real. Never meant to make your daughter cry.
Yo, what's going on everybody? My name is Joshua, FSPX, and today I've got a brand new video for you with a brand new topic and a brand new top 10, all in all. What I'm going for today with different sort of vibes, I'm going for the top 10 worst perks of all time. I've been playing a lot of COD recently, and it sort of reminded me of some of the absolute shit perks I hate with all of my bloody heart, and I just cannot stand. I'm going to be counting down from the top 10 perks. Before I start this video though, I would just like to say a quick thank you for the last video I done. It received a shit ton of comments and some really nice comments I've received recently. I'll chuck them on screen for you now. And it just had such good feedback and such an incredible bit of motivation come my way with my channel recently. And I'm so thankful for that. But apart from that though, without rambling on too much, I am going to crack on with the video and just start counting down from my top 10 of perks I absolutely hate. Coming in at number 10, we have the absolute aid of a perk, which is Danger Close. This perk gives a player the ability to have increased explosive damage, and you can literally turn into an elite terrorist with this perk. Some C4 and a couple of rocket launchers. If you're on a streak, prepare yourself because this perk will blow you back. I'm funny. Moving on to number 9, we have FLAK Jacket, FLAK Jacket? You're not a flapjack when you wear this. Well, you might as well be, because you fucking sponge everything. With FLAK Jacket, it's literally a perk that lets you, like, survive a tactical nuke. I don't understand who come up with it. Whoever did needs to get sacked, because it's just annoying as anything. I mean, literally, you throw a grenade, you're like, well, that's my kill for my kill streak I need. I'd have to risk my life or my streak. And then, boom, they just eat it alive. If you've played a lot of COD, you know how annoying this is when people literally eat your grenades for breakfast and don't even blink a fucking eyelid. Coming in at number 8, we have absolute horseshit. Let's talk about absolute horseshit right now. This is a perk that actually lets you see where your enemy's footsteps are. This perk is Tracker, if you don't know about it. I'm pretty sure it got introduced in Black Ops 2, I might be wrong, correct me, I dare you. But this is literally complete AIDS, and it's so unfair. You can actually see your enemy's footsteps. I mean, come on, hold on DCI Lufa, that must be a bit illegal. Like, who do you think you are? You can't just follow me into my own home and that, just bop me off with a gun. Piss off. Absolutely outrageous that is. Shit perk, don't like it, needs to fuck off. Up next, carrying on the absolute complete stalker theme we seem to have going on with all these perks. You think if someone chucks all these on, they'll probably find Madeleine McCann somewhere. Anyway, though, coming in at number 7, we've got Awareness. Awareness perk doesn't even let you fart in your own house without Alan the Assassin 3 roads down hearing you and picking you off a sniper shot and bopping you in the same place that shit fart came from. Absolute ridiculous it is, I tell you. Awareness is just complete AIDS. I don't know anyone who runs it, because most nerds like myself have a Turtle Beach. But why in the world would you run Awareness? And if you would, why would you even invent Awareness? You don't need to hear people even more in this game. It's meant to be gunfire, not your enemy's footsteps, you dirty rapist. Next up we have Marksman. If you played Modern Warfare 3, you should already know this perk allows you to see your enemy's names through fucking buildings. It's a joke, it really is. I'll be sitting down the other end of the park, you know, just enjoying my ham sandwich or whatever. And Bill, he's on the other side of town, can pick me off with a shot. Absolutely ridiculous. It's just out of this world. Specsavers want to use this in one of their ads. Don't worry about wearing your specs, just chuck Marksman on. Don't spend £300 on a pair of bins. You'll be able to see everyone for miles, regardless of your prescription. Coming in at number 5, we have Recon. And you old school COD players might not have heard of this one, but it is a right bastard, I tell ya. This perk actually lets you paint your enemies with explosives, sort of like a Dulux friendly Bin Laden. Not even a friendly dog anymore, a friendly terrorist with a quite handsome beard, but still, it's beyond a joke. Basically as well, when you get this perk Pro, if you just shoot your enemies, you can see where they're going. So you get a little hit marker on Bill and you can look at your fucking radar and go, oh look, he's off to Sainsbury's, love. Fucking ridiculous. Where's the privacy in these games? Out of this world, I tell you. Last stand, last stand, last stand. What a prick of a perk. You think that you have finished that little bastard off and you're one off that kill streak you've been going for such a long time, and he looks at you on the floor with his cock in one hand and his pistol in the other. He says, suck it or die. He just looks at you and just shoots you with a pistol. You're not even looking at him because you think you've already done the job, but obviously not. And it's absolutely outrageous. The fact that people can do that to us, you should not be allowed to. You know, you're playing a game, you're going for your streaks, and you've just got a little crawler on the floor looking at you with his pistol. You're gonna die anyway. You don't need to take me down with you, mate. Take one for the team. One-man army. The main ingredient into a noob tuber's arsenal so they can ram a projectile grenade into your poofloon. Enough said. Commando. Now let's talk about this perk at the number 2 spot. This perk is absolutely outrageous because you can climb all the way up top of the Eiffel Tower, base jump off. If you've got this pro, which is literally 20 knives with it on, you'll survive, no fall damage whatsoever. But then you can also press the knife button after falling off the Eiffel Tower, lunge, and kill someone on the border of Mexico. It's absolutely ridiculous. The fact that you can do that to some poor soul trying to cross the border, probably with drugs in their system, after you've jumped off the Eiffel Tower, you shouldn't even have legs left. It's a joke. Commando Pro was ridiculous, and even when you had the USP 45s, you done that weird little animation, that was just as bad. You think you're fucking Jason from Friday the 13th. Give the cats a break, mate. Modern Warfare 2 was rapey enough as it was, chopper gunners a lot, and you're stabbing people halfway across the world. Now, obviously, number 1's going to be a very big one, innit? Let's talk about, you know, I've had a lot of rage throughout this video, and I've had a lot to get off my chest, which is why I'm making this video. But number 1 is the cancer of all perks. If you like sniping like me, as you can see in the gameplay that I'm here doing, we will talk about this perk, about how much it completely fucks your life up. It is not hard enough killing 4 people in a row to make a fancy sniper clip that might get in phase one day on a fucking best 5 of the week. You know, you're never going to be in them, but best 5 of the week would be nice, wouldn't it? And then when you actually do hit them 3 fuckers in a row because they've lined up neatly and it's the first time in a century, it's like a homecoming, I tell you. And you get that 4th person. It is always the fucking Incredible Hulk who's using Juggernog. I absolutely hate this perk. I won't put up with it. If someone's using Juggernog, don't expect me to use a sniper against you. Don't expect me to use anything. I'm coming at you full kamikaze with a knife, a C4. I don't give a fuck. To put it simply, with this perk, fuck off. I've had enough of it. Anyway, though, that pretty much wraps up everything today, guys. I hope you really enjoyed this video. I had a fucking really fun time making it. It was nice just to get some steam off my chest, but also reveal my piss-take inside a bit. Like I said, it's a bit different to my other videos. Most of my videos are quite informative and chilled out, but this one I just had to make and get off my chest because it's been annoying me so much, especially Juggernog. That was the inspiration behind this video. I was playing the other day and I just get so many hit markers and I was like, you know what, there you go, there's my innovation for a video. So, innovation, I didn't even mean to say that, but that sounded pretty fancy. The game I've got going on in the background behind you was just a game where I decided, you know what, I'm going to play some free-for-all. I come up against some cocky kids who said they were going to shit all over me. A game before, I'll be honest with you, they did, but I did manage to get my own back in this lobby. He says as it's all tired at the moment. But at the moment as well, my sniping's sort of on point and I'm really enjoying it, and for some reason I can just snipe at the moment. I just was playing terrible there. So I'm just going to carry on with that sort of flow. Come the time of World War II, whether I'm going to do that or not, I really don't know. I'd like to say I will, but who knows. Depends what the game plays out like. I like sweating as well quite a lot. But with the addition of World War II as well, there's going to be a shitload more perks, which I'm sure I'll probably commentate on as well if I don't like them. But like I said, today was a different style of video, so your feedback in the comments is really, really appreciated. Tell me how you thought of it. You know, did you enjoy it? Did you like seeing this side of me, or do you prefer the informative videos and the chilled out videos in general? As well, for today, I'm going to leave a question of the day, and the question of the day to you from me is going to be, what perk do you hate the least? There's loads of perks, and a lot of people obviously hate the one-man army, danger close setup with noob tubes, which I completely understand. It is a pain in the arse, and it is completely ridiculous. It is well over the top. But I always do leave a question of the day in the description. People don't always tend to look down there, but there is one down there, so keep an eye out for that in the future, definitely. I always leave one down there, it's just I always seem to forget to mention it. And I've been doing it for so long as well, so if you go back through my videos and you watch them a lot, then you'll find them there. Also as well, if you did enjoy the video, as ever, leave a like for me, make sure to leave a comment, and also share the video on Twitter, or just on anywhere at all. If you do share it, tag me on Twitter, that's where I'll see it probably. But I've been Josh at FSPX, I'm going to let the rest of the gameplay run because there isn't long left, and I'm just getting kids off really, you know, I'm fucking what I do. But until next time anyway, see ya.